G'day folks, welcome to a new week. Just be little bits and pieces after work as usual. I got this apart on Saturday night. It was the last thing I did. I'm going to check the oil pump and everything out. It seemed to work alright. Well, I haven't checked that out, but it seemed to come out alright. I just got to clean it up and make sure it works properly. So I was having trouble priming it by spinning the engine by hand when it was still together. So I've got a feeling it might be a bit worn out. So we'll find out for sure. There's the governor, the centrifugal governor, injection pump and everything. I'm just trying to drain the sludge out, but it's that tenacious it just doesn't want to dribble out. It's like, ugh. A can of carby cleaner or something and just, yeah, it's almost drying into its skin. It's all scun off. Yuck, I'd better keep the spray going before it actually goes hard. It's almost like paint. Nasty. Typical of diesels though, you always get a lot of diesel sludge. And the head recoat alright. Those valves, particularly the one that I ground on the machine, that came up absolutely perfect. I'm half tempted to take the other one out and do the same thing because it's still got a little bit of leaking issues. Ever so slight, but I might as well do it properly, so next weekend I'll probably take that valve out. Yeah, I just had a filling repaired in my teeth today, so that was $100 down the drain, but thankfully I don't have a hole in the front of my teeth anymore. So you got to spend money when necessary. I'm glad it was only $100. It's actually quite cheap. Yeah, I got this little contraption for Brad to play with. As you can see, it's one kick-ass bloody gas heater. It's a turbo type or jet type gas heater. So I'm going to clean it up a little bit. He can do most of the work. I'll disconnect the old thermostat and everything and just see if I can get the fan to run. I want to make sure the motor's alright. Got a crappy old Honeywell thermostat that's full of wildlife and dirt. That's all full of shit. That can go in the bin. So I'll isolate that and get rid of it. That comes out under there. Across there. And I'm not sure what this was used for, but something fairly big, maybe a chicken shed somebody suggested. Yeah, needs a damn good clean. But it'll work again. We'll make all those leaves go flying when I plug it in for the first time. That, and also got an air tank for Jay the Aussie. This is the one that Magneto Century motor came off. Yeah, name I was looking for before was Campbell Hosfield. Still got the pressure control on it. I know he's after one of them. I believe it's all still sealed up. Had a buggered pump. They stripped the pump down for rebuild and never got around to it by the looks of it. Tank, I'm not going to open the tank up or anything. It's just sold as is where is. But yeah, they canned it just for pump reasons. So that can come off anyway. A little flared line going to it and that's about it. Oh well, I suppose I might as well have a bit of a mess around with this. You can see that in a separate video I think. It's got a little Flacked Woods Breezax 150 series fan. I used to make those at a foundry called Alliance Castings in Seaford. I made quite a lot of them, including anything from 1 metre diameter Breezax with a 230 diameter hub, down to tiny little 150 or 100s with 5 blades on them. Smaller than that, you cut the blades down to little stubs and they'll fit them inside housings. But yeah, the fun of old jobs and things, I kind of miss doing that. It's fun having a fan that weighs 150 kilos hanging off a crane. I'm trying to linish the blade ends because we did big cast alley ones too. Big TR series impellers, TR 75 inch. Not too light, especially when the motor they mount on has a 100mm shaft. God knows how many horsepower that would have been. Oh well, that'll do for tonight. Thanks for watching.